give to the United Way?
Thank you very much. Thank you. It is quite appropriate during this time of the year, give to United Way. How many people give to United Way? Just about everybody. I see a few hands that are not up. The United Way is a wonderful organization. It helps our communities. It's 1,400 community members serving the United States and 400 just here in the Metroplex alone. Our company last year, the employees committed $32 million to United Way. Just here in the Metroplex alone, across the Metroplex, $50 million was given to United Way. So you can see the United Way is very important. Today, I would like to just give you the reasons and the rationale why you should commit to such a wonderful institution as United Way. First and foremost, like I said, there's 400 community events here that United Way support. So you have everything from supporting breast cancer awareness to supporting different economic avenues. United Way has a three-pronged approach this year that they're facing, or 3 building blocks. One is education, the other is income, and the last is medical. Education, we understand that we have a history in this country where only 40% of children will graduate from high school. The United Way is committed to trying to stem that. Also, income. There are about 250,000 people in poverty, or families in poverty. The United Way has programs to help that. And medical. Do you know that almost 20% of children today are obese? And the United Way has programs that they're going to try to help stem that. So you can see just by their 3 building blocks that it actually helps out our communities. The second reason why you should give the United Way, and this is purely from an AT&T approach, is all the wonderful things that they have going on around here. At what other time of the year would you have a dunking booth to dunk your manager? Never. Just jean days. I work in a corporate office, and so jeans is just one of those things that we don't have. The other thing is, one of the wonderful things that my group does is Jersey Day. Now, I like Jersey Day not only because I get to put on the jerseys, but I get to also try to educate people who otherwise would not know anything. For example, take a look at the jersey I have on. You say, that guy, Kevin, he's always talking about Florida A&M. He has on the Florida A&M jersey. Well, last year, a very significant event happened here in Dallas. You guys know what happened. I'll give you a hint. A cowboy went into the Hall of Fame. Okay, not this year, but last year. Bullet Bob Hayes. The fastest man in the world. Bullet Bob. You know what school he went to? Do you know whose jersey I have?
Okay.
So it's just things such as this. I get to come out in a nice way of supporting my group, but also educate people. This year, Michael, you can just about figure out what I'm going to have on, considering I'm a Negro Leagues buffy, so you know how many jerseys I have. But all of that is nice and fine, and talked about what the United Way does, and I talked about all the things that we do here. But it's the reason that I want you to support the United Way. There are programs out there that we all support, and they need our help. So I said we have programs out there that support and need our help. Kevin, what do you give to? I'm glad you asked. I know Helen was thinking that. I support a wonderful institution that's located at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, not in Washington, D.C., but in sunny South Dallas. This institution started because kids needed a place to go for daycare. A little kid was hit in the community about 50 years ago because they just didn't have any place to go. So the Episcopalian Church at that time said, we need to do something for this community. We need to have something here, daycare center, something for the community. And that's where St. Philip started. It started off as a daycare center. It's now a school and community center. Yes, my kids attend the school. However, we participate in the community center also and their needs. Do you know that they have a Meals on Wheels program down in St. Philip's, located in the heart of sunny South Dallas? Do you know they have a very robust elderly program where they actually take the elderly in our community out to the fair They have dances for the elderly. They do a lot for the elderly. I'm quite sure you've heard about the championship football teams and basketball teams. This institution has had United Way money for the last 7 years. Not only do they have my money, but they also have my time. I'm an avid supporter and volunteer down at St. Philip's. So, told you a little bit about why I do it and the organization I support. But this is the question. Is there something that is near and dear to your heart? Is it the Carter Cowboy Alumni Association or the Kimball Alumni Association that's doing wonderful things in the community? Is it the Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity scholarship that you like to give to? You can give to these things the United Way. Please, if you have not committed to give to the United Way, think about it. For those of you who have committed, think about moving up to the leadership level of giving. $1,000. Yes, I know it sounds like a lot, but it's only $20 a check. No, yes, $20 a check. I have to make sure I check that out. But just think about all the money you give. $20 out of your check, you don't even miss that. So in conclusion, remember, there are people that need our help. United Way is a vehicle that our company gives us to help out and give back. Thank you.